Hi, this is Kristy Robinett of TangledWishes.com, and today I want to talk about betrayal and friendship. Since I was a little tiny girl, my mom, who really had a hard time making friends because she was so shy, used to tell me that it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth having friends just to be your own best friend because she had experienced so much heartache with being betrayed. And I was a shy little girl too. I know, hard to believe, but I was really shy and I had a hard time talking to strangers, which it made it a little easier because I went to a small school with small classes, and I didn't really, I led a little bit of a sheltered life, so I didn't really have to deal with um, coming out of my shell and making new friends. But I was still betrayed. I still can remember so many times with my feelings being hurt. And I used to be told that I had too thin of skin. I probably do. I probably still do. And I would often be told by others that I needed to thicken myself up that way. And I didn't want to. This is who I am. I don't wear a mask. I don't portray myself to be anybody other than who I am. And it took me a long time to realize that you either love me, you hate me, or you get over it. And I always wanted, and I guess I still, in a sense, I don't want to sound like I'm being hypocritical because I still really want people to like me, and I have a really hard time when people don't like me because I guess I like me, and it's being comfortable with myself. And that took me a long time to learn that. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because over the last few years, I myself have experienced so much betrayal from people that I considered friends and people that I considered or that I helped out. And I didn't expect anything in return other than honesty. And I didn't get that out of so many. It seemed like it was becoming such a consistent theme with me that I did start to think, what is wrong with me? I felt like that, 8-year-old little girl all over again when, um, I had planned a sleepover and they all bailed on me. I felt like that little girl all over again. And last night, as I was texting a couple of my best friends, and sort of mulling over the sadness of what is wrong with people is when I did have a bit of a revelation, thanks to both of them, that I need to sort of claim my independence and stop bulking myself in with other people. So partnerships and groups and such. And for some reason I always felt like I like that comfortable feeling of other people around, whether I'm in a friendship or whether I'm doing work projects or whatever. I like that. And I like giving other people the different personalities of whatever I'm doing at the time. And I like helping other people so that they can succeed and I can be their cheerleader. But what ended up happening, or what has been happening in the theme for the last few years, is that I didn't have a cheerleader with who was being considered a friend of mine. So it was so imbalanced and off-sided. And I know that it happens a lot to you. It can be with a friendship, it can be with a work partnership, it can be with even a relative that you help and you help and you help, and you are wasting your energy and just feeling like there's a vampire sucking the lifeblood out of you, and it's only getting you frustration, and it's getting you sadness, and it's getting you depression. And it's then that you have to realize that you have to step away. You have to look at the bigger picture and see if you've really done all that you possibly can. And if you have and you feel satisfied with that, and you know that you've given them the tools or you've given them a piece of yourself, and there's nothing that they're doing with it, then it's time to release it, release them, release, it can even be an issue, but release that because you deserve so much better. I deserve so much better. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. But I think that now, it being a new year and it being new beginnings, that it's time for you to remove the mask, remove the scum of an uncertainty, and claim yourself again. Have a great day.